Okay, Mohan Raj, I will make the record. So after this, I will send out the record for you all, okay? Because if I accept it, my side, I will not get the video. Correct? So after that, you will get from the leaders or team ambassador. Okay, don't worry. Okay. So today I'm gonna talk about these two topics. I think it's about the latest updates and the importance of the MEC. Right, another minute. Okay, just hold on. Right, and yep.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Somna, right?
Yes, sir. Where are you from, sir?
Yes. Where you from? I'm from
I am
Singapore.
from India.
Yep, I'm from Singapore. Okay. And then hi, what I'm Muasu and hi also Ali, Ari, but so many new names to me. Right. Yeah. Pramod, Palva, anything you want to ask before I get my session start? Just one. Right. And then yeah, I can see that as well. There are so many new faces here, right? So numbers. Hello, Abayomi. Hello. Okay. Yes. Right. So okay. I think I will just get my section started. Wait. Now let me know how to check that bit loops. That was no. Check it. Oh. All right, actually, you can check it. All right, before I get my session started, actually, you can check it in through the static reports. Okay, let me change the screen for you. Right. Actually, you can go to this deck, click on this PDF. Okay. Right. We are somewhere around here. Okay. So actually, you can check all these findings or comment here. Right. If I'm not, yes, here. Okay. Regarding this, Mohan Raj, okay, just look at here. Permanent, all right. Renouncing the ownership or removing the functions can be considered fully resolved. Renounce the ownership and never claim back the privilege role, okay, and remove the risk functionality. All right, so that's it, okay, because that was all the findings from the static, and this is the latest update. Already renounced the ownership, right? Okay, so this is the static reports. Actually, all the information we are talking about is all inside here. Okay, so just spend some time to go and read it, okay, including all the conversation between the BitNest team and the certics. All you can show it here, right? Okay, just give me a minute. I will just get my session started. All right, okay, so as usual, I will give my presentation first. After that, I will have a Q&A session for everyone to speak up, ask questions. All right. So remember, just be patient. If somebody asks questions, okay, and you do raise up a hand, can you show again how to get you go there? I think okay. After my sessions, all right, just be patient. All right. Okay. So the topic I'm gonna talk today is the regarding the MEC priority burn mechanisms. This is a lot of people concerns. All right. And also next we're going to talk about the MEC potential. Why we need to, the MEC is the next certain 8,000 times opportunity is already right in front of you. All right. Okay. don't waste everybody thanks. All right. So thank you everybody that's for the attendance. All right. So recently many friends has been asking what exactly is the MEC priority burns. Okay. What is launch? Right. Okay. Will it affect my earning or not? All right. We have put together the clearest, the genderest, and the easy to understand explanation to you. All right. So I hope that this will help you to understand this mechanism more easily with a peace of mind. Right. So first, what is MEC priority burns? Okay. MEC priority burn is MEC dividend priority plus the automation buyback and burn mechanism. All right. So this is this function is very easy. Okay. Don't complicate it. So when the referral dividend is triggered and your downline single circulation amount more than your current total circulation amount.
Sir, I have a question.
Right? So the portion of earnings that should have gone into your dividend pool will not pay to you, right? Instead, the system will use this portion of dividend to buy the MEC and also burn it. All right. For any questions, just hold on. Around out after my sections, then I will have a Q&A. Okay. Right. Okay. So that is very simple. Okay. So and then when will this MEC priority burn will be triggered? Okay. Look. So it will be triggered. Okay. I think that's I have someone that's know how can understand Hindi. I think she hold on. Okay. So for Hindi,
Amir,
I'm not
could you please centralize all of participants so you can continue. If you not can do that, always.
okay. Yes. All right. Okay, let me set first. Okay, good. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, where were we now? All right. Okay. So when the single circulation amount downline is higher than your current personal circulations, the amount that would originally go into your wallets will automatically inject this portion into this MEC priority burn contract. All right. Use it to buy the MEC on chain. All right. Okay. And immediately burn it. So in other words, so this dividend will be converted into a long-term value of MEC instead of being distributed to anybody that is not qualified. All right. Okay. So put in another way, so when a single downline single circulation amount exceeds your own circulation, that particular referral dividend will be automatically used by the system to buy and burn. All right. So this is the fairness adjustment mechanism. All right. Okay. However, as long as your personal circulations, the downline circulation amounts, and all your referral dividend will be completely unaffected and will be paid out normally. All right. Okay. So who is qualified to have MEC? Just hold on. I will just tell you. I will tell you later. All right. Don't worry. Okay. For the person who cannot understand English, yes, there is Sabina. Sabina, I think she is a new team leader. Yep. You can contact her. All right. Okay. Just come back to here. So the entire process is automatically executed by the smart contract. All right. No one can modify it. Okay. And the purpose is very simple. The more MEC is used, the less of it remains in circulations. All right. And the less there is, the more value it become. Okay. The higher value become. Okay. So let's just go in. draw this. Oh. Okay. All right. So a lot of people also ask, why was this MEC priority burn launched? All right. Why? Because some people will say that that's not fair, like this. Okay, there's 3 reasons for that. All right. Everything exists for a reason. Is what? All related to protecting the MEC holders. Right. The first one is MEC value need a long-term protections. Okay. The larger the ecosystem become, and the more it is used, and the more MEC the system will automatically burn. All right. So this will ensure the NEC will never suffer from excessive inflations. All right. This is the first point. And the second point, so MEC holder benefits in the long term. All right. So burning means the total supply decrease while demand keep growing. All right. And naturally, users who hold MEC will more easily enjoy the dividends of the value appreciations. All right. And also the third one is to strengthen the stability of the entire ecosystem. So BitNest loops is a closed loop ecosystem that require long-term deflationary core, right? So MEC priority is precisely the value balance of this whole ecosystem, all right? So what's the role of the MEC burn? Okay, so the continuous reduce the total supply of MEC. What we call it deflationary mechanism, making MEC increasingly increase its scarcity, all right, getting lesser and lesser, and then support the MEC long-term value, all right, few lesser tokens, price will be increased more easily, all right, can you get that, all right, okay, when the right, and then to enhance the overall stability of the platform, to create a long-term value backflows and giving user greater peace of mind when you're holding it. All right. So this is a mechanism that is bullish for the MEC holders, not a punishment. All right. Okay. So, and then a lot of people ask, will this MEC priority burn affect my earnings or not? Right. So actually, to me, this does not affect anyone earning from you joining the loops, investor loop, right? No matter how, you still get your loop 24% profits, right? But it will impact any partners who is it will not impact those people that actively build up his team. All right. It only applies to those long-term inactive passive partners who continuing do nothing, contribute nothing, right? Okay. And so when this system is triggered, the portions of the referral dividend that is processed will not be taken by anyone. All right. Okay. It will go to burn it. All right. So this actually bring a very important benefits. Okay. Right. So in other words, this is a mechanism that protects those who put in efforts. All right. Filter out those who do nothing, or they're going to create 17 wallets for themselves, all right? Because to filter out all this player and allows the MEC value to accumulate in the hands of the real partner. Okay, so this is exactly why in the latest versions, every user who join in loops with 500 USDT, you will receive 1 MEC as a free airdrop. Right? Clear? So this is precisely to reward and encourage active participation. All right. Okay. when you go to loop, you invest 500 USDT under 28 days, you get 1 MEC for free. All right. Okay. So this mechanism will be automatically triggered when the following conditions are met. First, your downline circulation amount within the system more than your total investments. Right. Okay. That means that particular order, right, is not your downline total investment. No. All right. Just for very simple, just like, okay, if you invest 1,000, okay, your downline invest 500, you will get it. Right. If your downline invest $1,001, of course you will not get it. All right. But what if he invests $500 for 4 times? 4 times. But you still get it, even though his total investment is 2,000. All right. But this system trigger is this system is every single order that's more than the upline's total investment. Okay. Understand? Right. So the portion of the referral dividends that originally belongs to you will not distribute to you if your downline investment more than your total investment amount. All right. Okay. And then the system will use all this dividend fund to purchase the MEC on change and immediately send it to the burn address and burn it. All right. Nobody will take your money. All right. So that means that your liquidity have to be greater than your downline investments that you receive the full referral commissions. All right. Okay. So in simple terms, if your downline investment amount is more than your total investment, you will not get it. All right. Okay. The system will convert the portions of the rewards into MEC and burn it directly. All right. Okay. Okay. So this mechanism means that referral reward can no longer be cross level claimed by low contribution inviters from the benefit brought by high contributor invitees. All right. So the larger the amount invested by invitees, the stronger the buyback and burn pressure on MEC. And your dividends priority is directly tied to your own contributions. All right. So the entire system form a positive cycle. The greater the dividend mismatch, the stronger the buyback and burns, and the more deflationary the tokens become. All right. So in other words, if your own participation scale do not reach your downlines, the reward that you get from the downline will not belongs to you. All right. Okay. But they will automatically use to buy the MEC and burn it. All right. Convert them in the long-term value for the MEC. All right. Okay. Let me give you an example. Okay. A lot of people still confused. All right. You just look at this here. All right. Just look at this scenario once. Okay. You invest 1,000 USDT in loops. Okay. And your first level of downline invest 3,000. Okay, so in one bill, all right. So according to the rules, this 144 will not pay to you because 3,000 in one order is greater than your 1,000. All right, at this 1,044, okay, we'll send it to MEC priority burn. Right. Okay, clear? Okay, so let's look at the scenario 2. Okay, imagine that you invest 3,000 USDT in loops, right? So one of your first downline also invest 3,000. Okay, then what will happen? You will receive it immediately. Why? Because it's greater or more than, all right? Because this is same level, 3,000 to 3,000. That's why you accept it. All right. That's why you accept it. Okay. I think that should be clear. Okay. Yes. How long can we expect to run this decentralized project in markets? Yep. To me, 10 years, no problem. Okay. And that's right. Overall, BitNest is the backbone of the BitNest loops. Okay. So okay, yep, because somehow rather before that we don't have so much people joining my classes, but after this, wow, I was also quite surprised. All right, now maybe on the next day I will just upgrade my membership to get higher, so more people can join. All right, so let's go to the topic 2. This is what I'm going to talk to you all. Okay, we're going to talk about the MEC potential first. All right, so just look at this. This is BNB. All right, okay, everybody can see that from in 2017 is 0.1152. Right, and until now, as today is 887. All right, okay, this chart from last time when ICO, okay, in 2021 is 690, and until today is 887. Right, okay, so as you can see that this is from like the BNB just now, it's not a legend or what, you know, this is a verified history written on the blockchain. Okay, written on the blockchain. So how many times? 8,000 times, 8,069 times, you know. So to me, all right, to me, this is my personal research and opinions. Right now, the history is replacing itself on MEC, right, with an almost 100%. Okay, so this time we are standing on the page 1 of the story, right? But what? Okay, there are seven genetics level match between MEC and BNB, right? And all 100% aligned. The first one is birth timing, all right? BNB right before 2017 bull runs, and MEC right before the 2025 bull run, all right? Second, the starting price. BNB 0.1 months, and MEC so far we don't know yet, right? But soon will come up. All right, just be patient. I think very fast. Okay. Third is the core utilities. Okay. Core utilities. Okay. So BNB is the Binance trading fees discount, but MEC is the BitNest loop ecosystem pass and the node purchase right. Okay. Node purchase right. Right. And then the deflation, also the deflation mechanism. So BNB quarterly profit buyback and burn. Okay, MEC real-time MEC priority burn force. All right, this is more aggressive and more frequent. Right, so I can see that MEC will burn even more faster than BNB. All right, okay. Number 5th point is the closed loop ecosystem. So Binance is the exchange plus BNB change and the launchpad. But Binance is the loops, and also the public change and also other new products. Okay, that's coming on the 2026. Okay, and then the airdrop benefits. Early Binance IO wish list and BitNest permanently and 1 MEC airdrop for every 500 USDT in liquidity. Right. Also in the current stage, BNB 2017 in Q4, the burn mechanism just launched. Okay, but in MEC 2025 Q4, MEC priority burns just already activated. All right. So all these 7 critical genes match perfectly. Perfect. Okay, this is not a coincidence. So this is a textbook replications. All right. Okay. All right. So BNB burns every 3 months using 20% of the platform profits to burn it. But MEC, he burn every minute, burn every second. The moment someone trying to lie down and earn big, the system instantly take the money that should have gone to them to buy the MEC and burn it off. All right, that's the difference. Okay, no pain, no gains. All right. So one of my friends is also a team leader. Okay, he also put in 5,000 for himself, you know, to invest in the loop. All right. Okay, so let's go to this. Okay, just look at this summary, but it's not that clear. All right. Okay, just skip this. Okay, just give you a scenario. Okay, just give you a scenario. Okay, based on the BNB record, it really increased 8,000%. 8,000%, you know. So imagine you put $100. So your $100 will become 800,000. All right. Okay, you become a 100,000. What if scenario 2, the stronger mechanism with a bigger markets, your $100 will become 1.2 million or even more. All right, of course you have to buy when it's launched, you know, but the problem is every time something new, people will not trust it, so everybody will miss out the chance. Okay, so just look at the scenario 3, a bit extreme case. Okay, it's like the formal like 2020 and 2021. Okay, so $100 is like 3 to 5 million zero. Okay, so as of the December 2025, every 500 USDT in liquidity permanently airdrop one MEC for you. Okay, so many early users already hold hundreds of US MEC at zero cost from airdrop. All right, just imagine last time when the Bitcoin launch, it worth 0.0 something, you know, but now how much it costs, you know. This is what I want to tell you all right? Okay, so because all right, because what, all right, because why I think that the MEC price will grow high because of these three. Okay, real usage scenario. All right, BitNest low daily active user. All right, okay, and this a forced deflation mechanisms and the positive feedback of the loop, because more usage, more burn, you know, will result in higher price. All right, so okay, so in conclusions, there are really one thing you need to do now, right? So in 2017, 99% say that it's too expensive when BNB hits $1. All right, really, okay. In 2021, 99% said that this altcoins has no future when SOL was 20. All right, okay. So now it's 2025. A lot of people are still saying that I will wait and see about MEC. Okay, right? So history never lack of opportunity. So it's only like people who dare to trust the mechanism at the right time. So the MEC 8,000 times potential trends has already sound its and is pulling out of the stations. All right. And this time, are you still going to stand on the platform and watch it to live, or get on now? The ticket is the cheapest today. All right. How much? $500 investment, you can get 24% profits. Then you can get one MEC for free. Okay, you miss this one, and the next 8,000 times of potential, we have to wait another decades, maybe 10 years, 20 years, I don't know. All right. Okay. So this is some of my advice to you all. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see here. All right. So, and then this is, okay, for those, okay, you can check on this million coins and analyze, okay. This is also from the statistics. From the statistics, you see that's, all right. Ilaha? Ilaha.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, wait. Okay. Just now, there's someone to ask. Yes. Okay. About the BitNest, how to check the renounce. Okay. First, you come to the statistics. All right. You can see that BitNest with the static score of 74.1 triple B. Okay. With the code security of 90.68. All right. Then you just first you go to view PDF. Okay. View PDF. Then you just go scroll it down. Here. Okay. You can take a look on this. Renouncing the ownership and removing the function can be considered fully resolved. Renounce the ownership and never claim back the privilege. Right? So this already proves the BitNest, the owner of BitNest already renounced the ownership. Right? Okay. So, okay. Up to here. You have anything to add up today, or any part you want to show it to everybody here?
No, all right. Thank you so much. No. Can you just go to
Yes.
Q&A session because I have other program to attend to also. So somebody asks on the chat board, okay, it's saying those that forfeit the referral benefit and still not be able to get $500 to hold one MEC, will they receive airdrop on 28th of February? The answer is no, because if you see everything on the airdrop, they clearly state that after everything, because each wallet can only hold maximum of 1,000 MEC, so the leftover will be randomly distributed to those participants, people who participated, regardless of how many you were able to acquire. So if you don't participate in any of them, then I don't think you were able to get anyone.
All right. Okay. Mohammed, Khatib, yes, you have any questions?
Yeah, hi, it's Mohammed Khatib from India.
Yes.
I just want to know that, Amir, what is the Sharia, Islam, this thing? Of many of our Islam friend asked, this is halal, this is concept is halal or what it is. I just want to know the few things about this.
Okay. You want to know about the halal? Is this halal or not? Is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay. Basically, I can tell you is yes. All right. Okay. Can you leave can you write down your contact? Actually, I got some PPT. I will send it to you so you can have a better understanding. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. So I have
I can share in the charts.
can just can. Okay. So to me is no problem. Actually, in Malaysia, they have a lot of Malaysian Muslim. They are business member also. All right. No problem. Don't worry. No problem. Don't worry. Okay. Can the MEC be both? What do you mean that's and our referral commission contract has proxy contract can change anytime the right? No. Okay, the proxy code, which is blockchain ABC code, since is no, I don't know. I don't think this I think this is not what you are thinking. All right. And parts PHARD. Any questions? Hello.
Good evening, good morning, all over,
Yes.
guys. How you doing?
Yes. Okay. Anything that
Okay.
I can help you?
Yes, I just want to find out on this MEC banning and this thing of $500 to get one MEC. How long is gonna be? Is it on smart contract already now, or is gonna change somehow?
Again. Sorry. Again, your questions.
Okay, I say I just want to find out of this the new airdrop of MEC.
Mm-hmm.
Is it permanently like that, or is gonna change anywhere somehow when this thing after the guys that accumulated the MEC after the 28th of February, if
Mm-hmm.
the after the MEC distributed to the members, is still gonna carry on after that, or it's just for the it's just for the time being of this 500 what drop and also whatsoever. How long is gonna be?
Okay.
Yeah, please.
So, it's already a contract that is running, so it will continue to run for the time being. So we don't even know how long it will be, but definitely, if it's going to come back, that means they will have to redeploy the old logic to override this one. But for the meantime, it will continue like that. It's not going to change for the meantime, regardless
Oh,
after death or not. Yeah.
Yes.
all
Right.
right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And then the next one is
Yeah, Amirji, it's Khatib here. Sorry to interrupt you. I have one more question that the commission part is changing after MEC. This will continue till how long? I just want to clarify.
Yeah, that's just the question someone raised now, and just answer the question now.
That same one only. Okay.
okay. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then Venkatrama. Hello. I cannot hear you. I think you need to unmute yourself first. I see you trying to talk, but hello. Okay, seven-figure boss pro. Any questions?
Questions. Thank you so much for the explanation.
Yes.
Yeah, quickly, I want you to throw more light on a logical question regarding to the blockchain itself. What is happening? When you said the contract has been renowned, the renouncement, is it regarding to the liquidity or regarding to the entire the business loop activities? Now, if it has been renowned and nobody has any right to alter it or to distort it, so how come the contract you have already been set in terms of the referral structure, you now have the ability to alter it and change the plan to want to people can now, your downline can actually
Okay.
earn more than you, or your upline. So can you explain to
Okay.
that? Why would people not panic when they see these things happening?
Okay.
Because you said it
Okay.
down.
Okay.
What does it mean to be
So
renowned?
it actually, when he talk about renunciation of the smart contract, it's actually referring to the bit loop smart contract, and that is our number one priority. That is what you came to BitNest for, the bit loop. All right. So that is the renunciation he's talking about. But for distribution of referral commission is an additional smart contract called a proxy smart contract. So that contract is only for distributing referral commission. So the logic there is once he receive the 18 commission from the main pool, he distributes it to. So that one is upgradable. The proxy is upgradable, but the main big close smart contract where all investors put their money is renounced and immutable.
Okay, I would like to hear from him directly. Let him speak more on that as well, because if he said it's a prosy, everything that runs pari passu in terms of distribution and in terms of also the 28 days and the 14 days, everything is tied. Everything is tied to a smart contract and it's linked up. So I'm yet to get that
That's what I
clarification.
just said now. You heard what I said. I said there are two contracts. It's not one contract where the team commission is no. It's different. That's what I'm saying. And the work of the proxy is to distribute team commission. And the team can structure it in such a way that it can benefit the ecosystem, and that's what they just did now. But your main investment, nobody, not even the team, nobody have the right to, because it's not it is fully renounced and immutable. So there are two different contracts. So just get it. That's what I explained now.
Okay, thank you. So that means they have the ability to alter the prosy of the referral structure at any time they so wishes. Is that correct? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I didn't hear the last answer you gave to that question when the guy asked you. So how long will this continue? At what point would they come back to normal? I didn't get that last question when you answered the guy. Can you please repeat that again?
I said is a because it's a contract. It's not it will continue to run. Nobody knows when it will come to no, it will continue to run like this. But if peradventure the team reconsider, they have to deploy new logic, that is the former old logic, to override this current one. So but for now it will continue to run like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, this is Ravi Shankar Venkatrama. I think you mentioned my name a few minutes ago, but I had some audio issues.
Yes.
Yeah, now I am back. Yeah, I have two questions.
Okay.
Good evening to everybody. I have two questions.
Yeah.
One is, if suppose we are starting a BitNet we want to start sort of have some authenticity to the BitNest. Can we because you have offices, I think, in US and some other countries, I was told by my upline. So is there any sort of authenticity that you can get in terms of the returns? Because what are people may basically ask in Africa, I am from Tanzania, and what people basically ask in Africa is what kind of credibility is there, like I will keep receiving the income, because they don't see any human intervention in so many of these. Usually the psychology of the people is that they feel that this might stop after a couple of months or a few months. Though it is a web-based platform, we do understand, I do understand, but you see there are so many people who invest who do not have that level of understanding. So sometimes is there any type of authenticity that we can get from BitNest?
Hello?
That is my first question. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Hello?
answer first. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Regarding your question, can you I want to ask, are you trying to say like trust is built on trust is built on individual, like seeing are you trying to say that you must see the company before you can build a trust?
No. What I meant to say was, is there something that can be got on paper, like in some sort of an authenticity from BitNest, saying that yes, this is genuine? And so what happens is we can start a company here in Tanzania, and then we can market it under that, and we'll have a lot of people coming in. But based on the authenticity that we receive from maybe your headquarters, because I know it's a web-based platform, but I also saw there are some offices that you run all over the world.
Later on, motor papa.
Okay. Hold on. You know, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. He's hearing you.
Yes.
E-
Sorry.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So the platform is your question. Based on your question, if it were to be a centralized platform, then I will have answered you very well, because this is
Okay.
not a centralized platform. Yeah, if we were to be a centralized platform, then I will have answer your question very well in terms of, okay, what are the authenticity, where can we go, for example, using bank now. You can go to the bank or go to
Yeah.
central bank. Yeah. So, but in this case now, it's a decentralized platform. All right. So,
Correct.
our trust here is code, which is the smart contract, and you can go on Cetic, go and read the code on the blockchain, and different
Okay.
Web3 auditing platform, external platform, that are proving that yes, it's a decentralized platform. So this is where our security and authenticity lies. All right. But
Yeah.
because it's a decentralized platform, but if we were to be the other way around as a centralized platform, then I will have said, okay,
Yes.
you can go to so office, you can go to there is a company
Yes.
and not
Yes.
that authorize it. But
Yes.
in this
Yes.
case,
Yes.
there is no
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Uh, I,
Okay.
I think I got your answer. Thank you. And my second question here is on the MEC, the MAC. The intention of getting the MAC is the money that is used for selling the MAC today by the platform is also going to be used for buying back the MAC, right? Yeah, because I have heard something, and in that case, once you buy back the MAC, once the platform buys back the MAC, it will be destroyed. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is for
Okay.
the
Now,
yes.
so now my question here is like this. So that if suppose that means what you're saying is ultimately the people who do not sell the Mac, the long-term owners of the Mac will be the actual beneficiaries of the price rise or whatever of of holding that Mac over a period of time. But then if that supply of Mac required at a particular point is more than the one that is existing in the market. So will the platform come out again to supply more Mac like what it is doing today?
No. Actually, you can check on the audit. This. Okay. You can check this page. Just hold on. This page.
Okay.
I think to me, MEC will be very scarce in the near future, because the whole total supply is just 300 million,
Million.
and also
Yes.
the MEC
Already fixed.
ability to buy back and destroy. So
Yes.
MEC will be very scarce, would not the demand will be high, yet it will be very
Yes.
scarce, and that will make a price have more value in the future. So even you have little, if you can get even up to 10 by now, but I know a lot of people will aim higher to
Yes.
reach their goal. Some aim to get
Yeah.
the 1,000 marks
Yeah.
for the airdrop. So even you have a little amount now, in the nearest future, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just what Mr. Ami showed us earlier on,
Mm-hmm.
2017, when BNB was 0.11, that was 11 cent from the ICO.
Yes.
Look back
Yes.
now,
Yes.
8 year down the
Yeah.
line. I think
Yeah.
last 2 months,
Yes.
BNB hit all-time high of over $1,000.
Hello,
So
sir.
imagine you would have got just 10 pieces,
Hello, sir.
just 10 pieces. So you can see.
Hello.
So that is
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Good evening,
Yeah.
sir.
Peter.
Yeah.
Can you hear
Just
me?
hold on. Just hold on.
Thank you.
Peter. Yeah. Are you done?
Hello.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we are done. We are done. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, Samir. Thank you very much.
thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. All right. Okay, the next person is who? Okbebo. Okbebo.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, please.
My question is, I really appreciate, thank you for the presentation. It was very good. I want to ask a question about the MEC airdrop. So for now, you said between now and February 28th, we are getting the free airdrop from the loop. Yes. So after 28, are we going back to the old commission structure?
So far, I don't have any news on that. I think it will just remain the same.
If it remain,
yes.
If it remain the same, so when people loop 500 as usual, they will not get nothing. Is that what you're saying? They won't get any Metcoin. So if
Yes. After the airdrop, there is no more MEC.
Yes.
You won't get any MEC after the airdrop event.
All right. Another question is, Eloho, you mentioned 300 million, but we've been seeing 30 million. So what is the 30 million MEC and the 300 million? Can you explain that to me, please?
Okay. 30 million is 10% of 300 million. And the 10% is meant to reward the early user, that is me and you, that contributed to the ecosystem.
Yes.
So this is the allocation given to us with the loop liquidity provider.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, that 30 million is free. Okay, for those who qualified. All right.
And finally, you were explaining something the other time because in Africa, a lot of people, it's very difficult for them to raise more than $500. I mean, meanwhile, they are able to convince rich guys to put in more. I know somebody who came in with 500, but he has influence. He could talk to very rich guys to put in 10,000, 5,000. So with his 500. He's going to lose all the, and now a downline is coming with say 5,000. He's going to lose all that commission. But if he decides to do it in multiple of 500, can he still get his commissions?
No. One order per order 500 only you can get the MEC. All right, and then the commission depends on your on the upline's total investment. All right. Okay, so that's the rules now. Okay, play the game within.
So if the downline decide to break it down to 500, so the person who has just 500, he can benefit from the first 500 loop. Other than that, he cannot earn again, because definitely subsequent loop from the downline will automatically, the amount will be greater than the person. So he can only earn from first 500 from his referral.
Okay.
But I thought it was single highest.
One last question, Mr. Amir. Yeah, can I ask?
Yeah. Please.
Yeah, will the holders of MAC be entitled to any royalty if they keep holding the MAC over a period of say 10 years? I mean, as long as possible, because when the MAC becomes very scarce, I mean, the same MAC that will be used in the market, right? So will the users of holders of MAC will be entitled to any royalty or dividend, what you call it, whatever you call it?
You mean dividend or something like that? So far, I don't have any news on that. All right. So far, I don't have any news on that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then, Rafael Utoma.
Yes, thank you very much for the presentation and all the answer. Just to follow up, I think when we look at the ecosystem, there is a part which is a major part that have to be focused on contract. And if you look down in the website, you will see contract, and you will see different contract address that I feel addresses different issues, like the loop, the saving, this MEC, and also the referral bonuses, as it were. Now, we all understood now that the loop is renowned, while others can be worked on. Now, there exists other aspects that have to do with incorporation. When you see BitNest Limited 2022 till date, so it means that there could be a possibility that the ecosystem is also expanding into some other thing and have a registered company and a registered address. I don't know if we are open to that. If you have anything to clarify on that. Thank you.
Yellow?
Hello, do you get it?
I don't really get your questions. Can you repeat again? Sorry. Can you repeat?
I said,
Mm-hmm.
if you are on the website,
Mm-hmm.
that is, if you go down, you will see contract. So it under that contract, there are different contracts, the loop, the saving, the MEC, different contracts. Now, we all understood now that the loop is renounced,
Okay.
but others are still control. So I now said, also, when you look down, you will see
No,
BitNet
no, it's nobody
Limited.
nobody are control any contract of the business. No. Who tell you somebody is control it?
Hello, listen, please. Listen. What was said is this: there is the loop is renounced. Nobody control it. Nobody have power over it. But the proxy, like the one for distribution of referral bonuses and the like, those one can still be controlled or modulated. That is the clear picture we have gotten now. The other aspect is the aspect of being a limited liability company, as it is stated on the website, BitNest Limited. Can you say something about that? Because if it's a limited liability company that have a part in it, then there should be a registered address and a registered company to that effect. And the website has been running since 2022. Do you understand the question now?
Okay, I can tell you that BitNet is a decentralized. Okay, it's a decentralized platform. Don't have any office. Okay, don't have any registered office or this or that. All right, and all the contracts.
Okay. Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
I think what you're saying, sir, that you are saying is just, it's just pointing out as at when BitNest started, 2022. From 2022, it's not a limited liability company. No. It's just portraying when the ecosystem started. All right. Take for instance, if there is any update on the website today, they will still refer to, okay, they have every right to do anything on the website based on it has been running since 2022. So that 2022 limited something you're saying, they're just portraying when the whole ecosystem started. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah, I got it. That's just what I want to clarify. And then on the contract, you can see, like you have said before, there are different contract address where you have the smart contract. There are different ones. You have the one for the loops, smart contract, saving smart contract, make a smart contract, saving box smart contract, and I think the last one is the MEC distribution priority contract as well. So what you have said so far is that in all these contracts, the one for the loop where the liquidity is renounced, while others are proxy to it. Thank you.
Oh, regarding you are talking about the proxy contract. All right, I think Yelho, please explain it. All right, you are good on that. Hello, Yelho. Just hold on. All right. So you are talking all this contract, right? And then also the proxy contracts and everything. Okay. Right. Oh, what is? Wait, hold on. Okay. So other than this question, do you have any other questions?
No question again.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes. Can hear you. Regarding the proxy, can you explain it to him again? I think there's some connections problem for him.
Okay. Somebody is asking who is paying the ambassador, and can we see how liquidity flow?
No. Regarding the proxy
These
contract.
questions are just repeated question. If you be on the Zoom, somebody have answered this, asked this question, and we've answered this question yet again. Someone come back to ask and ask and ask.
Yes.
Nobody pay ambassador. Ambassador is just like a pioneer that happens to join BitNest before you. So he earn more than you. The same, just the way you have team leaders. Team leaders have more team than every other person. So that is what ambassador also have. They have this advantage of having, because many top team leader are still under them. So why asking who paid them?
Okay. Yes, I think something. Never mind. Some new.
Okay,
Bro,
Chris, I
bro,
have a
you don't have
question. I
to.
have a question. I have
It's
a
like that
following
because
question on that, please. I have a
the
following
the
question on that.
industry has
Hold on.
bastardized a lot of people for so many years. So people will ask funny questions. That's why we are leaders. So we manage them and answer them in a way that will not cause conflict to the community, because people have too many fears to that. BitNest happened to be one opportunity that has proven to be one of the best so far among many. So when changes occur at a time like this, it calls for worry, it calls for people thoughts. So it's not two people that mature to understand the dynamics of blockchain transition movement from point A to point B. Me, I understand the question I ask is not for myself, but it's for the team, it's for the people, because they have been in the space for decades and they see system
Yeah,
come and go.
yeah.
You
It's
understand?
not about you. You ask
Let's
this
manage them.
question. I just checked the
Let's
chat
manage them.
box. Another person is still
Yeah.
asking this. Why I say this? Because
Yeah,
if
it's true.
somebody
Of
asks a
course,
question and you are paying
they are different
attention
people.
to,
Okay.
I get you.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
Mr. Ami,
Jeremiah, I
to
just
go
want
now.
to
I
have a
have to go.
clarification because I have people that are listening here with me. We are about 20 people here. So one of the clarification that they want to get here is, so the change that happens with the commission contract, was that
Yeah.
change initiated by ambassadors since they are the pioneers?
The BitNest have a team. They have a team behind BitNest. Though
Okay.
they are anonymous. Yes. It's just like, a president governing a country. Though
Mm-hmm.
all rules are in place, but that doesn't mean they will leave their country astray. They will leave their country to go astray. So BitNest have a team. They are the one responsible for the website, anything to upgrade the website. Remember, BitNest is still in the developer stage. But the one thing you should know is your bit loop. The bit loop is immutable. It's an agreement that if it were to be a country now, even the president is following, is not above the rules. That is how the bit loop work. So
Okay,
the
so
order
this
that
was not
the
initiated by
proxy,
the ambassadors, right?
no,
No.
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay. Thank you
All
so
right,
much. I think that is clear.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Ami, I have to go now. I have to go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yes, hi. I'm calling from Miami. Good evening, everybody. Project is I've been in a project for the past 4 months, and everything looks really good. Everything is pretty, easy to explain to the people from the side of sales point and getting the teams built behind you. But it's very unclear, and I can see that a lot of people has this concern that who is behind the project, right? Basically, this is what everybody wants to know. And I also understand that people who are behind the project, let's call them a developer team, right? So they wanted to stay incognito. I mean, that's a lot of decentralized projects are in that way, and that's nothing new about this. It's nothing strange about this. Only thing that the people will prefer, I would say, just to build the confidence, to have at least a spokesperson, somebody you hire. It doesn't mean that that's you, right? Or
Yes,
that's a
exactly.
developer. Somebody who will be speaking from the point of the company, or let's create the AI. I don't know, something that will be coming and giving a real explanation, and the people will know that there is this is a real news, because main news that we get right now is in the chat groups, pretty much, right? So this is only things that we have, and you can make any decisions you guys want, and we have to just accept it. And I understand it because you run the project. But when you have like over 2 million accounts inside, and you have a team building up, you have such a momentum going, I think it will be a good idea to discuss with your ambassadors or team leaders, the how you change the referral system, how it will hurt the people or not. Because I still believe that it was not in the best doings of even the BitNest, the company itself, because you're losing the motivation of a lot of leaders, because they don't have a reason to bring in the $1 million investor or $50,000 investor, because they don't have this money inside. So you basically are losing these people. And I posted in the messages over there in the groups that maybe even half and half, or at least give a MEC tokens for that buy. Also would be a good idea to show what we are losing in our downline. Like if we have somebody's a big commission going to you, we should be able to see it, so then we can try to match that kind of investment in our teams. And the last thing I would say is that since we agreed that somebody has to be talking from the project side. I have I see that the Peter is very active on the learning side, but we have to know who we are. Really, who is giving us the news, who is the communication directly to the BitNest. Like who is bringing it. If it's you, and you are doing that, let's do it better. Let's put it in more visual ways, or show your faces, or just have one person who will talk to us through the messaging system, and it will build up. I believe in this project. I believe in the smart contract, but I've seen the smart contracts go wrong, because of some things. But right now we are on the right path. I think MEC will do really well. But the thing is, again, the main issue that BitNest has is the trust and who is behind it. So I think, if we can solve this issue, we can have a communication directly to some of the. I mean, I have not talked to any ambassadors for this 4 months. I've been figuring out. I'm creating my own video materials and stuff. Using all these new updates. But again, I do not have a way to communicate with you guys. We don't have you have a one side door. Even though we are talking about the DAO principle in the future, right? We are talking about having the voting rights based on MEC. So we are there right now. This is a team that you have. You have over 100 people right now on a Zoom call. And I think this is a direct channel to you guys. And I think you should use this into making it more marketable product.
Okay. All right. Yes, thanks for your opinions. All right. And then we have someone interesting here. He also team leader. Financial Freedom Key. Hello.
Yep. Amel, thank you very much. This is Financial Freedom Atta from Ghana.
Yes.
Yeah, in the next 1 hour, I'll be having a Zoom as well. But then I join your Zoom. for all of us to contribute,
Yeah,
at
thank you.
this particular moment. Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity.
So,
I would like to make some contribution here.
yeah, please.
Thank you. My contribution number one is that when we say blockchain, people must understand that blockchain and decentralization, it is not a company. It is wrong to see it as a company. It is very wrong. Once you perceive it as a company, then you are expecting what companies does for, over here, but it is not a company. Therefore, you are not going to see the things we know about companies. You are not going to see them here. So that foundation has to be laid. It is not a company. It's complete blockchain. We can talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a blockchain and it is not a company. So therefore, nobody knows the owner, the CEO, the head office. Nobody knows anything about. However, it is running. There is someone's idea, technology that mounted, and we all have a blockchain. So it is not a company. That foundation is very, very, very strong, and we have to understand. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to start learning the features of blockchain, how it operates, how it functions, how it is run, so that we don't confuse ourselves with what we learn from our universities and our master's degrees as companies. It's wrong, right? Once we have established that, then going forward, this platform called BitNest is also a blockchain ecosystem that is, being built up. So therefore, you will see the futures of blockchain 100%, and it is also not a company. Rosa, Thomas, Peter, they are all leaders that grew from, one level to other level and become ambassadors. And the system is using them. There is nothing wrong to assume there are somebody behind, but it's faceless, complete blockchain. So you don't know anybody behind it. Right. That's how it goes. So once we understand these things, we don't get ourselves confused. Amel has spoken very well about this, the core smart contract and the prosy ones. The prosy contracts are conveyors. They are just messengers. They are, if you go to politics, they are called the special vehicles, created and perform a function and then often abandoned. Once they achieve their goals, they will actually get out of the system. And one is buyback Ben wallet. So if it perform its function by buying back from 300 million to 200 million, creating scarcity for all of us, it will be cancelled. The system we are seeing as a commission we are complaining is not going to be a permanent structure. It is set for a purpose. Once the purpose is achieved, it will be cancelled, and everything, goes back to normal. So far as the commissions are concerned, and of course the MEC coin also have achieved its stable stabilization, and everybody benefits. So I don't see where the problem. Besides now, the commissions have not totally stopped. They are only being modified, that you earn less or equal to your own investment. Why not increase your investment?
Yes, that's right.
Why not keep your investment growing, compounding? Why not keep topping up your investment so that you can earn as much more commission? I am earning commission, even though the system has been, modified. I'm earning commission every day on those that are lesser than my own investment. Now, if I want to earn more bigger, I need to increase my investment. It's simple. We need to change. We need to adjust ourselves. We need to move from where we are as static and think, of course, for the project longevity and, of course, the future of this project. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my take. All those
Thank you, Mr.
ambassadors.
Atta. Thank you, Mr. Atta. Can I just ask you one question before you go? please?
ask.
Yes.
Okay,
Can I have
so
a
my question is, so you said that we should not be comparing business to a company. It's an ecosystem that is built on blockchains. As yes, I do understand and I agree with you. So, however, being an ecosystem built on the blockchain, so who made the changes to the commission contract?
Of course, a human being is behind, but on a
Okay.
blockchain, yes, the technology we are talking about is built by human being. Nobody is
Uh-huh.
arguing about, but
Uh-huh.
it must operate in anonymity. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Uh-huh.
something. If
Uh-huh.
blockchain, if the owner of the blockchain that actually published the white paper, the
Uh-huh.
Satoshi Nakamoto and the Bitcoin, has
Uh-huh.
shown his face and known by the government, he wouldn't have survived, and the technology wouldn't have also been able to survive.
Okay, I agree with
Yes.
you. You know, the reason why I'm
So
asking you this question, we are
I'm coming.
here.
The system of this BitNest, watch it very carefully.
Uh-huh.
No government, no authority will allow it to operate if you show your face as my headquarters, my head office. Nobody.
Uh-huh.
So blockchain will be anonymous for you and I.
Uh-huh.
Yes, because we are not in a centralized system. This is a
Uh-huh.
decentralized system. So a centralized system, yes, operate as a company, as a chain with chain of command, with CEO, but we are now moving to a decentralized system. Why do you want to know the names and the people, the face of the system? The system will collapse and the government will not allow it to survive. They will attack it, they will arrest the owners, and that will be the end of it. Is that what you want?
No, that's not what we want. However, people are comparing this. I don't know if you heard about Hyperverse. Hyperverse was an
We are not comparing systems. We are
uh-huh.
not. Hyperverse, was it a blockchain?
Yes, it was a super smart contract built on the
Was a smart
blockchains.
contract? Yeah, okay, no problem. Do you also know that a lot of systems have used the smart contract blockchain as a cover, but in behind are not real smart contracts? Do you also know that?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The fact that a system will say, oh, it's a smart contract, it's a blockchain, there are a lot of research you have to do to confirm and make sure truly it's a smart contract.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes, Hyperverse you are talking about is a smart contract, it's a blockchain, but I have not taken time to search it. If you search truly to see, that is where you can confirm. Please, this project is different from those we know before. Let us
Uh-huh.
give that benefit of the doubt and then
Uh-huh.
let's allow it to run like it is running, and let's keep enjoying our loops. And then the modification is not affecting your looping, your investment. It is only the commission, which of course is not compulsory to repair.
Yeah. Can I just chip in with a comment, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Actually, I've been hearing all the different participants very closely, and Mr. Amir, and I really appreciate. In fact, it's been a very good session that we're having something. And one small thing that I felt, yes, it is true that a decentralized, because I've been a little bit done a little bit of reading into these decentralized Web3 based DeFi projects. Yes, the code written in smart contracts is irreversible. It is absolutely true. But there are certain external functions that have an impact, that can have an impact on the smart contract. So what I mean to say is the technical aspects of the smart contract, as leaders, maybe you can highlight more in the sessions, and actually, when we discuss openly the technical aspects of the smart contract in such a Zoom call in a simplistic way, I think it will also boost confidence. The need of an individual, yes, is not required. I also agree, because I also know. But the reason I raised that point earlier in the session is Africa is a little bit different, and I think every one of us know that then there is something physical that people need. Having said that, if we discuss the technical aspects of the smart contract, the ones that CERTIC that is online, I think it is online. The CERTIC audit also is online. These aspects can be discussed more in detail in the sessions that we are having now. Those will really go a long way in people reading these, and also we all of us understanding it, raising questions to leaders, and ultimately I think our confidence will be so much that we don't need to have a person to represent us. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's my input. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, I want to add something. This is Gino again from Miami. Everything, I agree totally with gentlemen before me also that saying that decentralized stuff doesn't need many things. It is all true. And comparing to Bitcoin, it's also true, except that Bitcoin has not changed the rules since the day one that it's issued its white paper. Okay, so it follows its rule all this time, and it will follow till till the last Bitcoin will be mined. Now, what we were saying, and I think that that lady that she was asking questions over there was about the thing that we are talking about how often things can change. Like we right now got the impression that you took part of the incomes that we deserve uh, out. I mean, giving them a reason of burning and raising the MEC token price and things like that. So you were able to cut the income from us right now. So the question is that what if you decide tomorrow to cut the different incomes that we are earning today? So you are able to do it. So my question will be that will be some kind of a discussion or going through
Very
the
true.
new? I'm sorry.
You're on point, brother. Say it.
Yeah, I mean, this is, we understand that the smart contract that we have right now in hand, which is immutable, this is a loop contract. Okay, so we know that as a fact, and that doesn't have a backdoors over there, that it's audited and all this stuff. We don't know anything about that contract, the referral contract, and what is this audit score? Was it audited or not? And I'm pretty sure it's not closed contract yet, but because here you are still able to modify it. So that's why I'm saying at some point you will get to the point that you don't need to modify anymore, and most likely you will close it and make it immutable also. But till then, we have this contract that is also modifiable. So this is what the people are, worried about. I mean, we are not just the regular people you are doing the presentation once, right? I'm pretty sure that people who are here care about this project, believe in this project, are spending this hour or two with you because we wanted to promote it. We wanted to make it everybody know about it, because I don't think any other project in the world today pays this kind of a dividends, this kind of a benefits.
Yes.
I 100% agree with that.
Yes.
But again, we also have to have this assurance, because we are team behind you. You disappear tomorrow. I mean, as a smart contract, as a something in a blockchain, but we are real people. We talk to people, we meet people, we show our faces, and we are with these people saying that come join this. And it's easy then to blame the blockchain when I'm sitting on the street, and having all these people around. So that's a point of many people, I believe so. Also, I have to raise this question because I never seen this before, but for last 4 months I've been following the project. I never seen any complaint about the money, but the last 2 days I've been seeing in some different chats that there is a problem with the loop. So does anybody knows about this? Can somebody give us an explanation? Bill, there was a example that loop money didn't came out, and the system offers them to reinvest this money. That another loop started for them for another 28 days, but the system didn't pay the money out. Is there any? I mean, is this somebody scamming? Not true, because it is heavily discussed in some of the groups.
I never heard about that.
And in addition to what you just said, my friend, I believe this Zoom is recorded. And I also believe that the dev team will get to know or hear about this meeting. In an advice, or in my opinion, I want to say that the dev team should be able to put up a strong and a powerful statement in regards to what is going on, because over 2 million people on this project, or even more, is too big for them to mess with, because it's really, really cool if they could do things locked up on the blockchain in terms of the referral commission. They should look for another way to provide liquidity for the MEC, because this is one sure way that will bring confidence and guarantee to the community for decades to come. For you being able to have access to alter the commission structure, you have 100% lost even 50% confidence of the entire structure of the community. Regardless of whatever anybody thinks, people's minds are changed, people's minds are different. So now, moving forward, people will be trading with care and want to look their back and their front and make sure that they are safe. When you build this kind of a project that you have done so well, history has shown multiple times when company want to collapse, they introduce new coin. Regardless of the fact that it has been on your roadmap that you're going to do this, many see it as an exit point. Yes, you know from day one your timing, you know when to come in, you know when to go. So you begin to activate those things that you already put originally on your roadmap. So when people speak, you refer them to the roadmap. It's been there from day one because it's already a day one exit plan.
Wait.
I've been here for like no, hold on, let me finish. I've been here for like 2 decades. I can tell you I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I joined this business 7 months ago, and honestly,
Every 3 months, they will have somebody tell me he's expert, he got how many experience, and
no, let me
this
finish. Let me finish.
closer,
Let me
or
finish.
this or that. All right. So from
So that the dev
I
team
think
can hear
15
the
months ago,
information.
when I
They
start
don't need to alter anything. They should
start
take it
to
back to
do
the original plan.
Zoom
Yes.
meetings, people
So
are
it's a message. It's a message you can
telling
give
me
to
that,
them
okay,
so they
this
can
project
find a
cannot last
better
for
way
next month. All right. So
to
I
get
don't know
this
what's
done.
the point. Okay. I don't know. I also really feel tired to listen all this. Okay. But for the old team leader, we know from from since last year, we already gone through all the rumors, or a lot of so-called experience, or what experienced person, professional can tell us this will happen and this will close, but every time BitNest is still here. All right. So, okay. All right. So
Yeah, Amir, I have a quick question for you.
I think that yeah, please quick. I need to move now.
Okay.
Actually, I need to move.
Okay, listen. It is regarding the make priority bond and the commission. If I have like say $500 in circulation, 2 different circulations, which gives me a total of $1,000, and a downline of mine decided to put 1 circulation of $1,000, will I get commission for that, or it will go to make priority bond?
Okay, you have total investment of 1,000, correct or not?
But split it into $500 each.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right.
Okay.
Yes, you will still get it. All right. So I think that's all for today. All right.
Okay.
So maybe I will see you all again on tomorrow. All right. See you again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good night. Good night.